What's up, y'all? Let me see if this works tonight. Is it showing that I'm live? What? I don't know if this is working. Let me know if you guys are having, like, you can see me and it's good. Sometimes it's like on as a private. Look how cool this is. Mickey ears, but they're neon lights. My old friend told me about this. Isn't that cool? Let me see if this is live, you guys. Like on my thing it says upcoming, it doesn't say that I'm live. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart this, you guys, unless it's working now. I don't know. It's not telling me that I'm live. Is it working? Hey, how are you? How's it going? I'm glad to know it's working, I guess. It's just not saying that I'm live, so that's really weird to me. How are you guys? What's up? I decided to change my hair a little bit today. I wish I had better lighting in this room. But look how cool these are, you guys. Look at this. They're neon Mickey ears. It's blurry. Let me see if I can, oh, the quality, it should be, well, mine's on 720p. Let's see, higher picture quality. Is it better now? Let me know. Maybe you have to change it on your screen. 720, why won't it let me change it? It's better now, that's good. Maybe it's just the lighting, it fluctuates in here, so who knows. Oh, I'll be right back, you guys, hold on 1 second. My doggy, she wants more food. you guys. I know, I'm sorry I had to step away, my bad. Make sure you guys like this, please, so I can get more viewers. All my social media has been like subdued. But look how cool this is. Isn't this cool, you guys? It has like a button where you can control the brightness. I don't know why it's still showing blurry on this end. That's weird, it won't let me change higher than 720p. Clear when I'm closer. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this thing. How are you guys tonight? I hope you're doing good. Hopefully it's better now. Alright, that looks a little better. Yeah, I'm not sure why it was like messing up so much. But they really don't like me making content, so I guess some people, I shouldn't say everyone, but obviously some people, they try to make it a little harder for me. Oh, hold on, my doggy. Alright, is it better a little bit? I hope. How are you guys? Much love. Yeah, it seems a little bit better. I have my other light right here, so my little Hello Kitty ring light. Oh, it's plugged in right now. What's up, y'all? Where are you guys from? Oh shoot, I forgot to put on TikTok that it was going live, but I put a picture so maybe they'll know. Because I usually used to stream on TikTok, but I've switched over kind of to YouTube. I do like that it saves the videos, so it just makes it easier to post it and upload it, so people can go back and watch it, as opposed to like a TikTok live where you can repost your lives, but it takes a lot more work and space on your phone because you have to save the video. And I usually stream for like 2 or 3 hours typically. It just fluctuates. I really want to start doing ASMR again when I can get my setup back with my microphone and try doing ASMR again. I really enjoy doing that. It's pretty fun. I can't really play like much regular music because they like mark it, so I can't really do that. I have to play like mixes. are you guys? Yeah, sorry about this lighting. It's really, I gotta get a better lighting like setup. Because I have a really older ring light and it's okay, but it's not like adjustable as far as like the warm or cool. It's just like one setting. So I like to have a little bit of mix. This vibey deep house mixes have lots of good songs on them. How are you guys? Oh, that's pretty. I wanted to do some cards tonight. I was doing the Kipper deck earlier. I had a pretty good cards come out. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this one. I haven't done this one in a little bit. And then maybe the Lenormand Gilded Reverie. Alright, let's see. Let's do this one first. How are you guys? We're gonna do this. These cards are really pretty. Alright, I'm gonna light this candle. I need new candles, you guys. Maybe I'll put them on my Amazon wish list. Ooh, that flame went high. Ooh, that goes high. Alright. Let's see what messages come out, you guys. Please make sure to subscribe here if you guys are new. Follow me on Instagram as well. And then TikTok if you want. All the links are in my link tree. Oh my gosh, the first card out is Engagement Ring. What? First card out. It says higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. Wow, that's like the very first card off the rip. What? Partying. Time with friends, having fun, living in the moment. I gotta learn how to do cards fast, so I learn how to count money fast too when I get my trust funded inheritance back. And I can count all the money to the ceiling that these people stole from me. and they left me with nothing. My ex has left me with barely any money to even get groceries. How terrible is that, you guys? This divorce has been so terrible and horrible for me. I can't wait to just get this house sold and move on with my life and get back what is mine. It's been a nightmare going through this divorce. And it's over now, the divorce, but he still has me here because I need the money to move, and he's been not following the agreement to give me a certain amount of money, and it's been months. So I'm really hoping if there's anyone watching that can help me out financially so I can relocate into a safer place, please reach out to me and let me know if you can help in any way, or just help me get moving trucks or something so I can move out of this area. I'm ready to start over. It's not safe for me here, really, honestly. Cupid's arrow. And it just sucks because I shouldn't have to feel this way in my own neighborhood, you know? Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. Cupid's arrow, engagement ring, and having fun. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, DB Cooper. Thank you, guys. Self-indulgent. Self-worth and value. Time to heal. Shadow work and self-appreciation. Picture. Looking at pictures. Missing you. Nostalgia and making new memories. Old school and ascending just popped up together. Passion. That's nice. It says insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire, passion. Butterfly. I love the butterfly card. It's pretty. It says evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Butterfly and passion. Love it. Ooh, we got dates. Date is out here. It says, get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Ooh, bottom of the deck, look. Karmic relationship. Resentment and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Ooh, after that was twin flames. Yin, yang, and balance, union and duality, complement and polar opposites. Opposites attract. Bottom of the deck, sword and rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. Talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. Communication is very important. We got stalkers on the bottom, watchers. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. Look, stalkers, sunglasses and talking. I was gonna say stalking, but it says stalking right there. That's funny. Ooh, that one popped out. Separation. Wedding rings. What? We had the engagement ring pop out already. Now it's the wedding ring. Union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. Hey, Adrian Alexander, I'm good. How are you? Look, wedding rings came out, twin flame and the engagement ring. So it's literally gonna be a wedding. Somebody's getting married. Chaser. How are you guys? Love call. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you and informing you. Healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. and the runner. Paradise. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Although I think if you're with someone you really love, it's like every day should feel like a honeymoon, you know? No matter where you are or what you're doing. Because you're with each other. Only with someone nice and sweet, of course, not if it's someone who is an abuser, obviously. Because there has been times when I've traveled with like my exes and all they did was like try to fight with me, literally like in Hawaii. We went to Hawaii and he just was being a really big jerk for no reason. Like, how can you be mad in Hawaii? You know? I did meet Tila Tequila out there. She's really cool. That was back like right after she had her show on MTV. Yeah, backstabbers, not today. We don't want no backstabbers. You cut those people off. So they can't take your energy anymore. Those fake backstabbers, they're fake AF. They only care about themselves. They're selfish and greedy and just don't really know what morals and ethics are. I guess they failed their ethics course in college. Soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Let's see what else. Oh, we got shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, transformation. I feel like a lot of people are going to be shocked when they see this union. They weren't expecting that, I guess. I don't know. Blowing kiss. Oh, look, she has gum. That actually was not intentional. That's funny. Unconditional love, giving and receiving. Fairness and love, affection returns. With soulmate. These flew out. Did y'all see that? Look, we got coffee cup with abundance. Meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship, abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss and blessings. You like this here? This is what I need, is some abundance after being held back my whole life from my own trust fund and inheritance. I have yet to see a dime of my own money. I'm literally a millionaire, and they're trying to put me in poverty completely, and it's not gonna happen. They gotta give me back what is legally and rightfully mine. These people have tried to set me up and do all sorts of crazy shit to try to keep my inheritance. So they need to give it back one way or another, or several ways. Yeah, they literally were snakes as people tried to keep me in a low vibration intentionally. They betrayed me. They were Judases, and they literally wanted me heartbroken with nothing. And I didn't even do anything to have these people except speak my truth. If they didn't like the truth, then they would stop what they're doing, right? And just reverse it, or, you know, rectify the situation properly. Because this is the true large issue in the US of A right now, amongst many others, but this is a very big focal point. It's been a lot of messed up things happening. Yeah, look, cameras in the mirror and everything. Cameras in my car, cameras all through my house, illegal surveillance, the mirrors. Another mirror. This is about the narcissist, the golden mirror. Part down. Yeah, eventually the truth always comes to light, you know, and people don't like the truth because they obviously had a big part of it, like, to try to hurt me. They literally had a life insurance policy on me. Look at this shit. They had a life insurance policy on me, and they might still have it. That's what I was told. I wouldn't be surprised, but that's very illegal if they do. Yeah, I'm cutting ties here and moving on. I'm moving the F out of this house and neighborhood soon. And these people, they can't control my life anymore. They don't own me, you know? Teddy bear. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting and want to date. I love teddy bears. I could have a whole bunch of them on my bed. I need like 20 more teddy bears. I might add some to my Amazon wish list. If anyone wants to get me a teddy bear, I just like to have them. They're cute. I'm gonna be moving, you guys, so any help, any donations you guys could do, it's in my link tree, my Venmo, PayPal, and then I'm gonna add stuff to my Amazon wish list. But if anyone can help me out, I would really appreciate it. I'm just really tight on money right now because, you know, my trust fund was stolen, and I'm in the process of trying to recover it, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. I guess the FBI has to know about all this, and they have the ability to see who has my stolen trust fund money and all the deeds in my name that these people stole. Very illegal. Those are all, that's identity theft, that's basically human trafficking, you guys, is what it is. And he's getting like paid off of the dark web with this illegal footage of me that's on their 24/7 live stream, literally. Like, where's my compensation for this shit, you know? I never consented to this shit. It was all illegal surveillance, and they know it. They effing know it. I got cameras all through my house. It's very illegal. Twin flames again. Yeah, time is running up for these snakes. These snakes that thought they were gonna get away with this shit. Cutting the heads off the snakes. They just shouldn't have done this to me. They really went out of their way to hurt me. And they made a bunch of false lies and lied to the police, lied to the government. They did a lot of terrible things. But see, the feds have been watching this shit and the DOJ knows about it. So if the DOJ knows about it, that means the FBI knows about it. And all the other alphabet boys, right? And thank God they've been getting these trafficking rings out here in the Tampa area. So that gives me hope, you know, that I'm going to be able to get my stolen inheritance back in trust fund and properties. Because these people exploited me. They violated all my civil rights, especially the facility. And I'm not going to go too much into this stuff tonight. I've already been really upset about it all. It's just like, it hurts to even talk about it. But it must be, the truth must be known. They can't just keep continuing with all these lies, you know? And it's a freedom of speech, First Amendment. And I feel like they just try to control too many people's voices. The camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, and perception. How are you guys? Please make sure you're hitting the thumbs up for me. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to me if you're new. They had deleted a bunch of my subscribers, so I went under 1,000, which sucks, but I wish I would have kept up with this social media on YouTube a long time ago. But I'm here now. Better late than never. So we got heat on the ring with love. Unconditional love. Self-love and wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. interesting this came out together. Let's see what else. Poker face and healthy choices. I don't like the other two cards. Phoenix and Dragonfly. I've been seeing a lot of different animals and birds lately. Different insects too. Like actually there was a love bug, like a singular love bug, and it flew in my house like on a mirror, and I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, those are those cards. They're pretty good. Paradise again. Talking. Is this live still working? I actually try to go on my live typically like I'm recording a video, especially for the YouTube, because it is. So a lot of people watch this after the fact. Because it is 4:06 here in Florida right now in the morning. Let me go grab a drink, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, you guys. Had to get a soda. Since it's pretty late, I need a little caffeine. do this deck. Let me show you guys my outfit today. It's nothing fancy, just casual, cute as usual. This house is a mess right now. Everything's a mess because I'm moving soon. Oh, I forgot this. These are like workout. These are pretty comfortable. So it's like a workout, but cute outfit, casual. What's up, y'all? Oh, it's getting hot in the game room. Alright, I'm gonna grab some cards out of here. How are you guys? Check it out. It's number 13. That was the bottom of the deck. How are you guys? Let's see what messages come out. Oh, this one, that's wild. 44 came out. It's getting hot. I'm getting really hot. Taking a closer look at the documents and seeing the truth about a lot of things. Very disturbing truths, I should say. But everything happens for a reason, right? So we gotta try to find the light at the end of the tunnel, no matter what the situation. 12 birds. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of birds. They're like messengers, you know? Very interesting combination. How are you guys? What's up, Uphit? How are you? Where am I from? I'm from Florida. How about you? Ooh, we had the snake on the bottom of the deck. Watch out for the snake. There's a lot of those in the grass lately trying to block happiness. And they can't do this shit no more. They gotta let me be happy and let others be happy. Yeah, it was a lot of deception and lies that these people use to try to ruin my life, like control my entire life, my life story, as if they could control my destiny. Then they can't do that. It's not legally their destiny, it's my destiny. Written in the stars a long time ago. And they can't take that from me. Yeah. They know I'm a good person and I've only ever tried to help people. While everyone just sat back and tried to take advantage of me. Not everyone, some people. But look, they're trying to keep us like apart from each other when they shouldn't do that anymore. They both have roses. It's a matching pair. Two peas in a pod. Two peas in a pod, y'all. Number 2, lucky. 4-leaf clover and dandelions. That's good luck and true love. Coming soon. That's pretty. Yeah, these people had a choice to do the right thing. And for a very long time, they didn't take the right choice. So now, hopefully, they're going to make amends. Yeah, they literally wanted me stuck with nothing. They can't do it anymore, though. Magic Kingdom. Actually, what I had put on, because I can't really play like regular music, this came up on my FYP. It's like a Disney playlist, but you're in a dream. Yes, these are cards. Yes, I'm doing a collective right now. But if you would like me to pull some cards, I'll pull like 2 for you. Just let me know your star sign, your birthday, whichever. See, the thing is, I was supposed to always live as a princess in the castle, my own castle, you know, with someone I love. These people tried to literally leave me with not even money for food to eat. And I'm a millionaire from Synergy Gas Corporation Trust Fund. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, this card flew out. The dice. Philip. Trying to fix my lipstick. Hold on. My little mirror. I need to clean this mirror. What's up, weird core? How are you? I was fixing my lipstick because it got messed up when I drank. How are you? Good, that's good. Make sure you guys like this for me, please. And subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you want. I have modeling photos on there. Yeah, so I just pulled this for you, Philip. It's the dice card. 39 or 12. 12 is actually my birthday, January 12th. This is kind of like taking a risk, a little bit of a gamble, I guess. But it looks like it's gonna pay off. As long as you're not hurting anybody. It's the ones that hurt others for gain and exploitation that have to watch their backs because the feds are watching. You know, not the regular nice people. I was gonna get another one or another two. Hold on, let's see. And then we have the polar bear with the watchers, the owls. So yeah, maybe right now you have some people in your life that are watching you, but they're not meaning like necessarily the best intention. So they might be trying to keep you stuck. So just kind of check your circle. If you're being betrayed, you need to cut people off because they're trying to keep you stuck in some way. This is for me. These people try to keep me stuck. They try to set me up and lie on me. And they literally lied to the police and did an unlawful Baker Act. That was terrible. And I rebuke that. That will never happen again. They literally violated so many laws. And all HIPAA violations. Like, I could go on. I'm not going to mention the name of the place, but yeah, you guys have heard me talk about it before. They need to make this right. They falsified medical records, documentation. These people did a lot of shit. Am I? Oh my gosh, that's wild. Yeah, it's sad that it's like people the closest to us sometimes that are the ones that are literally just doing underhanded shit, trying to go behind our back, you know? And it's always to the realest people that don't deserve it. But those are the people that get their rewards in the end, and the other people get caught up for the shit that they did wrong, you know? But the ones that have good intentions, they always fare better in the end, in the grand scheme of it all. You know, it pays to be a good person, to speak the truth. Oh wow, the stars are out. Yeah, this is a lot of powerful people watching. But with this power and authority, you know, that is a true honor and privilege, and they shouldn't abuse the power to hurt other people. It should be used to help them and to liberate people, not try to entrap them with lies and deceit just because they wanted to try to cover up their crimes. They literally tried to get me admitted. They tried to get me admitted to the effing mental hospital. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, they were trying to keep me in there, to the state. All lies. To the police. Falsified records. Like, this shit was next level illegal. And not only that, they overdosed me. They did attempted murder on my life with pills. They overdosed me. And I had a blackout and fall. I literally pretty much died and came back. And everyone was pretty much watching that too. They seen that footage. That footage gets out to the effing news, bro. That hospital won't exist anymore. Or their employees. It's a big, big HIPAA violation, like a whole ass hospital. That sounds like federal indictments to me if this shit isn't settled outside of court. Because I was actually researching, and there is a way you can do HIPAA violation reports online, and I haven't done that yet. So hopefully I'm going to hear back from that hospital. They're supposed to call me back with their legal team so we can settle this matter outside of court, because what was done to me was very illegal and I have to be compensated. Then it's like, my problem, you don't have problems with yourself. Other make you think that. There are so many bad people out there. That is true, Philip. I agree with you. But no, you have to always speak your truth, you know. You can't let people just continue to do you dirty and then people can't expect you to stand up for yourself. That's ridiculous, you know. Always have to speak the truth about what is happening. Otherwise, how is the problem going to get fixed? And right now, it is a major nation problem. Like, this is a massive settlement that was stolen from me, that my grandparents put into a trust fund for me and properties, and I have not seen a dime of that money yet. I think you're a good person with a good heart, otherwise you won't post your problem here. Yeah, see, the thing is, a lot of my friends, I'll put quotation marks in the air, they really weren't true friends. They betrayed me for money, my own money. They got paid to gang stalk me, harass me. They got properties in my name, deeds in my name. I can't make this shit up. There's deeds and people living under my identity to use my trust fund, to steal from it. This came out. I don't know when the last time I got flowers was. It was a long time ago. I mean, you can buy yourself flowers. I just don't have a lot of money to even do that right now. Because they took it all. My family, my ex-husband, my father, my stepmother, their family, Cora Jan Pauley and her family in Indiana that was married to my grandfather and targeted him for the money. and then took him out for life insurance, stole everything that was left to me, and left me with nothing. Like, this is ludicrous. This shit ain't gonna happen anymore. They're literally getting monthly payments that belong to me, so they need to give it back to me. It's legally mine. They can't just keep it, you know. Yeah, sorry. This is it's coming out different messages, so it's like different energy, I guess, collective energy. This is like choices, I guess, in love. I don't know. It's double queen. I just noticed this. Queens. When is your birthday, Weird Core? What's up, Roblox girl? How are you? Weird Core, what's your birthday or your star sign? Let me know and I'll pull 2 cards for you. Thank you guys. How are you? Let me know and I'll pull 2 cards for you. Not much. How are you guys? It's 4:31 here. I love you guys. Oh, we got the moon card out here. Look. Not much. Just chilling. 4:31 in the morning here in Florida. Where are you guys from? What state or country? Where do you live? Let me know. I'm in Tampa, Florida area. Slay, thank you. Oh, look, we got the wishing well out here. What? Wishing well and the moon. Oh, you're from Ireland, are you really? That's awesome. I've always wanted to go there. Maybe one day I'll make it over there. It looks so beautiful. I love watching like the documentary type videos. And I love to, when I was younger, I grew up reading National Geographics. I had like a massive collection of those magazines. I'm from Florida. I'm originally from here, native Floridian. This is the fox. This is someone being sneaky, deceptive. Yeah, it was like one day I woke up and I realized I was literally in like a Truman Show. I can't make this shit up, bro. With all the illegal surveillance here in my house, people have been watching me for a long ass time. And like literally they knew eventually I would wake up and learn, you know, and learn the truth about my inheritance and my trust funds. No, but my ex actually put hidden cameras here and I'm on the effing dark web. Like, I got famous apparently on the dark web first before I did even on Instagram or anywhere. They all knew who I was from like a child. That's wild to me. That's so wild. I mean, honestly, these days, you know, with technology being so profound, it's just very common that it's like people have been watching illegally for a long time, especially like from the smoke alarms. If you guys check your smoke alarms, you might find they have a camera in them. Lucid dreams. Really often in my life I dream about the future and it's going true. Yeah, that's I have those too. I know what you're talking about. And deja vu, I have a lot of deja vu. Do you guys ever get that? Also, I feel like in my dream state, when certain people are doing things they shouldn't be, and they need to stop because they're being watched. Basically, I go to another place in the 5D, I guess. I go somewhere like astral projecting, basically, I guess. Really? I don't know. Yeah, my dreams, it just fluctuates. But I'm always having to try to protect myself. Because people are always trying to hurt me in some way, and I just want them to stop. And they need to make the shit right that they've been doing, you know? Yeah, look, they were trying to keep me anchored down. But they can't stop, you know, people loving me or wanting to be with me. Like, all their lies backfired, you know? People know who I really am. Or some of them think they do. And it was all based on lies. But other people, the real ones, know the truth about who I really am. Weird, Corey, you never gave me your star sign, I don't think, did you? I was gonna pull 2 cards for you. Let me know if you're still here. This came out, the book, documents. What do you mean, who am I? What do you mean by that? That's a pretty open-ended question. There could be a lot of different angles. It depends how they treat me, I guess, right? If they just start treating me good with respect and like they should be, then everything can be fine. Yeah, and then let me just have my birthright and what I'm meant to, who I'm meant to be with. Okay, thank you. They just know I'm a good person. I'm a really kind-hearted, loving, very loving, affectionate person. And I treat people usually with, you know, utmost respect. And I usually would expect the same, but unfortunately, a lot of people have treated me like I didn't even have human rights. And that's why I had to speak up, because they can't just do that to people and get away with it. Yeah, because like literally it's been documented. But I'm a loving person, and I have treated everyone as like a family member almost in my life, you know. That's just how I am. And then only to find out that these people really betrayed me very badly. Like the ultimate betrayal. Because it wasn't enough for them to steal from me, but they had to go and put me on the dark web and exploit me as well. And this is not like one person, this is like corporations and big facilities. And they're all working together in this corruption. and it needs to be stopped. They can't continue with this shit. Yeah, they tried to literally crucify me. They literally thought I was Jesus. They tried to put me to the effing cross. Just to steal my inheritance. Respect is a unicorn today. Most people lose it on their way. Stay like you are today. You make it a little, might get up a little bit sweeter. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I can make people smile. That's what I like to do. Make people laugh. If I can, or smile, whatever. Thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you. A message. There is a message coming with an important document. And I'm hoping to get one too. Oh no, you're doing just fine. Thank you. That's really cool though. How do you like living? Wait, where did you say you live, Philip? I got a lot of stuff in the chat. Was that Ireland or was that Weirdcore? Sorry, there's a lot of messages. I want to go there though, to Ireland. And Scotland. I really love that show, Rain, on, it was on Netflix. I think they took it off, but it might be on Amazon Prime. Yeah, it's a really good show. I watched that so many times with my babcha, especially. She loved that show, my grandma. We watched it together many, many times. That's so cute. Look, new love, a message about love. Last day you get your new employment contract. Nice. Oh yes, that was over here. Oh, it fell, sorry. This one just popped out too, 33 key. Interesting. The other cards flew off my lap, let me grab them. But yeah, I love this deck, you guys. I put my decks in the Amazon storefront if you want to check it out. But this is a really nice deck. Very pretty. Let's see, what else? Oh, this one was number 1. That's cute. I literally have a photo like this at Disney World on the carousel. This almost looks exactly like my unicorn pony that I have with the stars on it. That's a nice card. You know, I talked about this before in my streams. I used to collect skeleton keys. I used to go with my grandparents and my mom to the flea market when I was younger. And I always loved to look at the antiques. But I collected the skeleton keys. I thought they were the coolest thing. And this actually makes me think of that movie Skeleton Key with Kate Hudson. But also it's like the key to opening all the doors, which is my inheritance and trust fund. And new love with the rose, breaking out of the cage. How long do you read cards? How many times have things come true? Do you have examples? I mean, you can just kind of look at what's going on in the world today. I would say I'm kind of the walking prophecy in a way. It's wild. It's like I have a lot of superpowers that my words can cause a lot of disasters, apparently. Not that that's what I ever intend. I'm always seeking a resolution and a fair peace treaty. But I have a lot of things, a lot of predictions, especially from like 2 or 3 years ago, where I was talking about the very things that are happening right now, especially about like these trafficking rings and just the people who were involved in nefarious things, that, you know, karma was going to catch up to them, and it really has already started to. But, you know, they made those choices, and this is my birthright, and I'm the legal heir. That's what it is. It's a fact. And the other ones are not me, and that is also a fact. But I like everyone to kind of learn their own way, so maybe you can let me know when you come back to my stream next time. I try to stream a couple times a week, and I'm pretty accurate, I would say, for a lot of things. Usually it is future type predictions, but it just depends. And I get a lot of downloads lately. The MK Ultra has pretty much like worn off. I was pretty much under a curse my whole life. What's up, Alaskan Wolf? How are you, my friends? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you, my friends? I was just doing some cards. Look, check it out. And this one. The skeleton key. This one. This one. The document card. They need to fix this situation right here of this partial quit claim deed or whatever the fuck, partial mortgage that my ex took out. I don't think so. They need to fix this shit and do a switcheroo. If you know what I mean. Okay, that shit ain't gonna happen. My ex got paid over 8 grand and is leaving me with nothing. And then trying to hurt me on top of this shit, bro. I don't think so. I'm gonna be having the happiness with the person that loves me, that I love. And I want to meet my true soul family, the people that I'm supposed to be around, that love me and care about me, you know. And my ex really has done the most. He's done the most, you guys. Sorry, I just had like something came over me. Going through this divorce, it's just all these things he put me through are just unbelievable, that he could get away with these type of things, and he's not gonna get away with this, because it's not gonna go down like that. They're gonna let me be happy. Well, I just got out of the divorce a couple months ago, but I'm supposed to have been moved out of this house. And that was actually the divorce agreement, you guys. I know it gets old, I'm sorry, I really get tired of talking about it too. But you guys should know, God forbid if something happened to me. Because they're trying to threaten me, basically, in different ways. And I don't appreciate it, because they're just mad that the truth is out. But the truth hurts because they know they messed up and they have to fix it. So once we rectify it, we can all move on with our lives, you know? And then just do the things we were meant to do. But yeah, literally go to my Instagram, you guys. I put it in my broadcast channel, the documents from this house, so you can see what I'm talking about. And it's really messed up if it's what I think it is. And like I said, it isn't gonna happen like that. They'll have to give me a contract and let me be happy first before anything happens to anyone I care about. And they need to do that. They know how to make this shit right. It's very simplified. It's not that hard. And there's people, it's just so many people involved. It's like, literally, I'm a billionaire, you guys. But yeah, a lot of this stuff went down back in July. July 17th, actually, last year, where I was unlawfully Baker acted, held against my will. They literally attempted murder, tried to kill me. And really did a lot of terrible things. I was in a wheelchair for several days, and my shoulder is actually permanently injured, as well as my low back, you know. Oh, sorry you guys, I get on a tangent, like it's like something comes over me. And I just have to speak my truth. It's just like, it's just natural to me, I guess. It just comes out, and the truth must be known. And there's a lot more to it than I even know, you know? But either way, they need to make it right for me and the people involved. You not grow up at parents' house? Me too. Sorry if I ask you something like this. You sound like a grounded person. One day comes a person that handles you like a queen. That's crazy. I'm so sorry you had to deal with stuff like that. You were such a sweet girl too. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it has been a really, really difficult past few years. And then, you know, I deal with daily gang stalking in my neighborhood on top of it all. So it's like a double or triple whammy, not just a double whammy. Is there a triple whammy? These are like RICO crimes. So that's why this facility, I'm really hoping they're gonna do the right thing and make this right. Because if they don't, this HIPAA violations are very, very costly either way. So they owe me compensation for pain and suffering and damages, permanent injury to my body in a place I was never supposed to be in the first place. And they held me over almost a week, and I was supposed to not be there at all. The doctor, when he first saw me, put me on the discharge list, and then they falsified medical records. And there's people that went to my high school, Mitchell High School. HIPAA, 50 grand a pop, are you serious? Oh yeah, shit, I wasn't even supposed to be in that place at all. I knew it was a lot. I didn't know it was that much per violation, per person, I would imagine. Because those are physicians, nurses, and I respect those people, but not the ones, obviously, that did this to me. Because they went against every law in the book. They violated my civil and constitutional rights, disability rights. I mean, there was a lot of stuff they violated. This shit will be all over the news. And I don't think those people probably will keep their licenses. And I would really hate for that to happen. I really would. That would be very unfortunate. I don't wish that upon anyone. But that's why they need to rectify this. That's why it's called medical malpractice and personal injury. They really hurt me. And then they obstructed justice by not allowing me to keep a lawyer. They basically bribed this lawyer. That's what I was told, to not help me. And he had already got like the video footage of what happened to me, because that shit was all on camera. And I literally was held against my will and forced to take black box medications, and they literally overdosed me. This shit makes me so mad talking about it. And when I left there, I was covered in bruises. Me and many others in there. I'll just say that. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Look, I can't make it up. Look what they were trying to do. They need to do the right thing, because too much damage has already been done, and they don't need to make things worse, you know? They need to make it right. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. You guys are funny. These cards are like flying. Now there's a lot of changes gonna be happening, but they've already done enough to hurt me and others, and now they need to rectify it, you know? Oh my goodness. These are actually, they're called Lenormand cards, but yeah, they're like similar. They're oracle cards, basically. Gilded Reverie, Lenormand, Ciro Marchetti. Oh, we have the house here. They were trying, they wanted to keep me in this labyrinth. But the sun is too bright here in Riverview, Gibsonton, Florida. They can't stop the sun from shining and illuminating the truth, because those words must be spoken and they must be rectified. Karmic retribution. And they know it's been owed to me for a very long time. You know what I mean? It's been a long time. Yeah, they need to let me just blossom and grow. Let the sun shine instead of trying to dim it. They already tried to do that for a very long time, and it's not gonna work. Because I'm a good person and I don't deserve that, and I know my rights. And I know they were violated very severely, you know? So it must be the time to give me and others the happiness. Love and happiness. Is there a card in there for a good lawyer? I wish. The good lawyer will probably be the FBI or the DOJ, you know? Because this is like so large that I don't even know that a lawyer could handle this type of caliber case. I mean, I'm sure they could, especially if they're a good lawyer. But it's a lot of people and properties all over the world. But I just want my payments back that are legally mine, and these people are getting my monthly payments from my grandfather's policies and my grandmother's policy that actually I was their adopted daughter, so I was the heir, you know. You have a good lawyer? Please send me one if you have anyone. Because yeah, this is a big, it's a lot of people involved, so it's something, I feel like it's something that has to be handled by like the 3-letter agency, in my opinion. Because those guys can see exactly where those accounts are. They have access to see all the bank accounts, all the records. They specialize in those, like, you know, money laundering, financial type crimes, and like people getting, you know, everything stolen from them, and it's like trace back the multi-million-dollar trust funds. You know, so it's a lot of people that decided to share my wealth and then exclude me from my own fortune, and that doesn't fare well, you know, in the long run for those people at all if they don't rectify the situation. Because I have evidence and I have witnesses. You know what I mean? I got enough for a good testimony in court from the shit that they put me through. They really, really just wanted to hurt me. What's up, Zemo? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm in Florida. What about you? But it can, like I said, easily be rectified. These people have the power and the resources to make this right. Because it's a lot of powerful organizations and companies involved. A lot of people from my high school, middle school, elementary school, pretty much since I had this trust fund. Oh, thank you. That's sweet, Zemo. Thank you. It's funny I say that about court and like documents. If this ends up going to like trial, it's gonna be a massive trial. This shit is gonna be ridiculous how many people are involved. This is like some Johnny Depp type shit, but like on another level. Like, this is out of the stratosphere because it's so many people literally from multiple countries and nations, not just Florida. You know. Thank you. A lot of businesses in my name too. It's peacefully in your room. The music reminds me of Fallout. Right? That's kind of what it's like right now. This is actually, I just came across it on my FYP because I can't really play regular music without getting like a copyright thing here on YouTube. So it's like Disney oldies playing in another room, but you're in a dream. Nostalgic insomnia relief. It is kind of like Fallout. That's a cool game. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Pakistan, that's awesome. Thank you guys. Make sure you thumbs us up, please. And subscribe to my YouTube so you know when I go live. I've been trying to switch over here to YouTube to go live. So sometimes I'll be on TikTok. It just depends. But it's GlamBabyDoll on TikTok if you guys want to follow me on there too. Or my Instagram is in my link tree. I think I'm actually going to add my OF link. It's nothing bad. It's just really like cute photos, maybe a little sexy, but nothing too bad. It's mostly like cosplay stuff, like on Instagram. But I've only... On Twitch, no. I mean, I haven't gone live. I tried to go live actually like last week, and I don't even think I got it to work, so yeah, I didn't really get to. What's my favorite country? Just in general, or that I've been to? Because I've always wanted to go take my grandmother to Poland, because she's from Poland. And I always wanted to go there because it looks really like the castles are really beautiful there, and just the architecture, the history, very interesting. I have a lot of family that I've never even met all over. Even in New York, I have a lot of family. My name is Sarah Nicole. How do you say yours? Junaid Khan? Did I say that right? Junaid? I feel bad if I pronounce someone's name wrong. But yeah, like literally this situation, it can be resolved, you know? The first time you subscribed. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, my Instagram, please follow me. It is in the link tree. Also, I forgot, you guys, my Maxim magazine. You guys know Maxim magazine? I'm entering the contest to win like a photo shoot and some money. So if you guys could enter that, it's free. I would really appreciate it. You like this BTS? Which one? BTS, what do you mean? I just look down, you guys, and look at the flower card. Beautiful. Yeah, so like they could like give me my own contract, you know, and resolve it that way too. We can get this situated, and that way it's made right for everyone involved. Because this is messed up, this document that I found, I don't like that at all. And that is not the outcome I am looking for or wanting at all. It would have to be, like I said, not that one. And that's really wrong. That's like literally was like, were they trying to put a knife in my heart? It's just frustrating. Because my ex literally didn't even help me with anything at all. He put me in a really bad position, like intentionally. I'm in Florida, USA. Pity, not a whiff. No, I do have one. I haven't really like posted much on there. And when I do, it's mostly like cosplay, so it's not like anything bad. I don't know, I only posted on there recently, and it wasn't anything crazy bad or anything like that. There's all types of people on there. It's not, I know it has a negative connotation, or at least it used to. But yeah, for me, it's just, I actually had some people tip me on there on some photos, so that was kind of nice to be able to do that. So yeah, anything really helps right now these days, you guys. So I might start posting some more. Maybe I'll post some swimsuit photos or something. Nothing too crazy. That just came up. But yeah, do you watch Stranger Things, or do you know Millie Bobby Brown? Yes, I know both of them. Of course, I love Stranger Things. That basically was the story of my life growing up, being like a MK Ultra experiment. I mean, I do understand some of it, I guess. I don't really look at content on there, so I'm not sure. Like, I'm sure it can get bad or whatever, but I don't look at that type of stuff, so I don't really know. I just do my own thing and just post my own photos, and I just, right now I have it set to free subscribers. That might change later on. Oh yeah, look, a lot of snakes on the documents. They still left paper trails. When I was a baby, this shit has been happening since then. Like, it's just wild to know that I've been like the industry baby this whole time. It's really wild. But yeah, I feel like my ex honestly should answer for a lot of the things that he's done. I might have to go to the courthouse now to request alimony, and he like flipped out on me when I told him that, and that I was gonna find out the property that he stole from me in the courthouse, basically with his lawyer. Because I even asked his lawyer for help to clarify some information, because I basically had to represent myself in the divorce because I was literally denied legal aid as a victim of like domestic violence, abuse, obviously stolen inheritance, trust fund. But see, they always knew I was born to shine, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for a modification because I've been in this house for 13 years. No, I don't think there was that I'm aware of. But what he did do was, he was supposed to, the divorce agreement basically was that I was foregoing alimony, so he would agree to just sell the house and give me a certain amount of money. And it's a small portion compared to what the house is worth, but there wasn't as much equity in the home. But I found out he took out the partial mortgage. So he got like $8,000. Yeah, that's why I was going to do a motion for contempt of court, because he did not sell this property yet, and he's trying to delay me moving from this house and even having money to survive, because obviously I'm not getting alimony that I needed. I literally needed that alimony. I got screwed because I didn't have a lawyer. And they even, in like number 12 on the divorce agreement, it stated something about that I had assets in the trust. And the trust, I'm assuming, is my stolen trust fund and the stolen property. That's what I was told. And he did that in the divorce too. So yeah, I'm gonna have to clarify that and let them know that was very illegal, what happened to me. And there was a property that was stolen as well. But yeah, basically it's like contempt of court because he has not sold this property, and he's basically keeping me here hostage. And he left his dogs here for me to take care of them when he has a brand new luxury apartment. It's just really upsetting, like I said, because a lot of these people are living in like $500,000 homes, and I'm here now homeless while they're stealing my trust fund and my properties, you know, and they're living in there. Yeah, he works, he does. Yep. And apparently something about, well, I'm moving with my mom to stay for a while until I get back on my feet after this divorce, because he left me with nothing. He ruined me. Well, he thought he did. I'm getting back what is legally mine, though. That trust fund is in my name. Those payments are in my name, and they're getting it illegally. They cannot withhold what is mine. And he's just trying to do all this fraud in the courts. But yeah, he basically tried to make me lose everything. I don't even have enough money to get a moving truck, let alone like enough money to pay my bills right now. So I'm having to sell my belongings just to try to survive. Oh, that's what they did. They stole my identity. That's how they did it. They did a lot of fraudulent stuff in order to do that. Inheritances, properties. They worked with corrupt probate lawyers, uh, corrupt officials. Literally, there's falsified documentation, and they stole my identity. It was from Synergy Gas Corporation. I've talked about this, I think, many times. I think you heard me talk about it. But they got a massive settlement, and it was stolen. They put it in a trust fund for me, and that's what they've been using to get all these properties and this money. So it's just really upsetting. While I'm struggling and they're living good on my money, and they're getting paid to gang stalk me or harass me. I'm literally gang stalked 24/7, like I have no privacy. They've hacked all my devices. That's a cybercrime right there, you know? Cyberbullying, slander, defamation of character, HIPAA violations, civil rights violations. I mean, they've done pretty much every crime in the book. Every RICO crime you could imagine has been committed against me. Where did I find this, guys? They found me, let's just put it that way. I was considered a targeted individual, and honestly, if I knew it was all a lie, I would have never married him. I would have probably eventually met the person I was supposed to be married to by now. And they wanted to try to delay my life and take what wasn't theirs. No, this was like people I grew up with. This is literally everyone in my life. It was like strategically placed in my life. That's why I'm saying it's like a Truman Show. Everything was pretty much staged. If you read about gang stalking, one of the tactics is like street theater. And so they do a lot of gang stalking and different things. Well, you'd have to move to Alaska. Even there, I probably wouldn't have privacy, you know? It doesn't matter where I go, really. But either way, they can't hold me back. They have to let me move on in life. Because I'm divorced now, and I have my maiden name back, which is my true heir name that people stole. They stole my identity to commit this fraud, you know? What's up, Saba Nori? How are you? Did I say that right? Saba Nori, sorry. How are you guys tonight, this morning? Dang, it's already 5:23 here. That's wild. I love you guys. I hope you're having a good one. Well, you definitely need to contact the feds if there are corrupt officials. Yeah, I mean, that's really like the last resort. If they don't try to settle this with me, I'm gonna be left with no choice. But I'm hoping this facility that, you know, tried to literally overdose me and take my life, they're gonna be held accountable, because it's all involved. It's all correlated. But obviously that they literally tried to take my life there, so that's a very serious crime. And it was all on camera in the hospital in Tampa that I was never supposed to be there. Yeah, I've been learning that. That they have been denying a lot of things. That's why I always tell my ex, don't Darvo me, you know? I know all the tactics, so that doesn't work on me. Just like I found some court records in Palm Beach County. I posted it on my Instagram, where they pretty much declared me dead to try to steal this inheritance. And a petitioner that I didn't even know, and a lawyer that I didn't know. They're trying to cover the shit up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God, they scrubbed your files. They denied ever doing anything wrong. They almost killed you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So you were like a TI as well, like me? But this is like, this is next level. Yeah, this is pretty deep state, I would say. Yeah, it's a lot of people involved. And there's a big paper trail of all the people involved, and a lot of documentation that I've had just throughout the years of daily gang stalking and harassment. And I have witnesses though, so they can't deny this. I have witnesses to this shit. The doctor didn't know how to read your allergy and injected you with something you're deathly allergic to. Are you effing kidding me? I'm so sorry. That's horrible. How would they not know how to read your allergy bracelet? Oh my God, that's horrible. I just shuffled, look, and this one came out again. Oh, so it was intentional, you're saying? Do you guys like this music? It's kind of like soothing, like relaxing. Hospitals and doctors protect each other. I would contact authorities at the least for your trust fund. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're not talking, this is like a small amount. This is millions of dollars. It's a lot of money. Isn't it pretty, Saba, Nori? It's just relaxing. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of sound therapy. It's helped me a lot. Like the waterfall or those water sounds, you know, something relaxing. It really helps to just calm your nervous system down, I feel like, if you have anxiety or anything. Yeah, I actually had reached out to the facility, so I'm supposed to hear back from them, because I would imagine they don't want those HIPAA violations, you know? They're pretty severe HIPAA violations. Almost every possible one that could be violated was violated, and that's pretty wild. Because I was never supposed to be in that facility. That's true. I'm not trying to do that, though. I'm just trying to stand up for my rights. Get back what is legally mine. Because they've left me destitute, and it's just embarrassing too, you know, like they're mocking me for not having money, but they put me in this position to where I don't have money, and it's hard for me to even get work right now. So it's like, what do they think is going to happen? I obviously need to get back what is mine. especially now that I'm divorced and he pays me 0 alimony. Now I have to go to the courthouse and get that modified. Because I need to survive. If you ever find another person, make them sign a prenup. Yeah, I've definitely heard about those prenuptial agreements. I guess it depends on if you trust the person you're marrying, but as I learned in this marriage, I thought I could trust him, and I was married to him over 10 years, and I found that to not be the case. It wasn't even a real marriage. It was all, as I said earlier, prearranged, premeditated, a honeypot marriage. Yeah. The question is if she can trust anybody like before. I've been through a lot of shit, you know. But the right person, I'll just know. I won't, like, I have a connection with several people now. Just like, I guess spiritually too. So it's like you connect on different levels than just physical. And that's actually a really strong bonds, you know. It's something very profound that I never really experienced before, so it's like kind of freaky at the same time. But if you guys know me and we're friends, you know, I spread my love too. Many people try to spread positivity despite all the adversity. Try to lift people up, really. But mostly I hope I inspire people to speak the truth, because it's so important to use their voices, to their platforms, to stand up for what is right. I know it is hard to find real people these days, honest people, because a lot of them are deceitful these days, you know. Then that just means it wasn't the right person if they run from the truth. I feel like it just, the right person would understand. And they would want me to have justice, and I just got chills. They would want me to be happy and just be living a good, better life than what was given to me. Because like I said, it was all intentional what those people did. And it was all money motivated to steal from me. You end it, you learn to close your feelings against women. No, don't do that. Not all women are bad, not all men are bad. I ended my last relationship because the girlfriend daughter was a bad influence on my daughter. That's sad, Wolf. Yeah, that's not good. My last ended because I know her too well, she's safe. You know, everything happens for a reason. It's divine timing, and everything plays out how it's meant to eventually. And I really hope these people will make this right for the sake of many people and do the right thing to get the victims justice. Because justice has been obstructed, and I've basically really been exploited on the dark web, humiliated, degraded. And I didn't deserve any of it, you know. But it feels good to finally feel more free, like just not in the abusive marriage anymore. I still have the ring on because I need to sell it. So if you know anyone that wants a wedding ring, I need a new one from someone else. Not this one. This one I'm selling, but I just don't want it to get stolen. People be trying to jack my shit and it's messed up. So I have it listed and maybe someone will buy it. Because I need money right now. This is terrible that he has screwed me out of alimony and now he just did a effing partial mortgage. Like, really? Just to try to hurt me and ruin people's lives? Like, what the hell? You know? Oh, thank you, Philip. Sorry, it's getting late here. Early, I should say. Thank you. Thank you for the love, you guys. It was in both of our names, but he actually did a fraudulent, coerced quitclaim deed on the property. So it was taken out of my name and put into his. So that's why I'm thinking maybe I should let the judge know that as well, to try to get this alimony, because I need money to survive and I need back what is legally mine. Like, how else am I supposed to survive and get groceries and a place to live, you know? Because I had to let them know about the gang stalking. The gang stalking got so severe, so bad, that I had to go to the courthouse and put it in writing. And then it kind of let up, but it didn't completely ever stop, and it's gotten worse a lot, like this last few weeks especially, because these people are scared because they know how much they've stolen from me. They know what they've done. My ex knows what he's done, and there's proof of it with witnesses. It's all over the dark web, I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I have. I printed it out actually like yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm gonna have to. It's not that I wanted to do that, but he's forcing me to, especially by screwing me out of alimony that he knows I needed. He knows I needed it. Yeah, I have literally uncovered like a whole crime syndicate. It's wild. The communities helped me solve this crime, so I'm really grateful to them, basically helping to set me free. Because I was trapped in this loveless marriage for so long. And it's just like time that I can't get back, but I can always start over. Tomorrow's always a new day, you know? So I'm just keeping my head up and moving forward and hoping that this is all rectified. And it can easily be, so. They just need to make it right, that's all. Why not give me a contract? I've worked pretty hard and I would say I've earned a contract, right? Modeling contract, I don't know. Like, they literally tried to withhold everything that was meant for me. Always worried about you, like something wasn't right. Yeah, you were right. They were basically trafficking me. That's what they were doing. I posted a photo of it on Instagram if you guys seen it. They actually had burned a tattoo heart into my skin. It's healing right now, but I'm still not fully free yet. When I actually get to move the F on out of this area and have, you know, my own money, my own new love, then it will be a lot better. For some reason, they just really thought I didn't even deserve love when I do. Oh, thank you, Dami. How are you? Thank you, guys. I'm good, thank you. Mind-blowing, it definitely is, yeah. I mean, I was calling it the world's biggest Rico case. Because it really is. And a lot of watchers. What do they call watchers? Like spectators, voyeurs. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And what's mind-blowing is if you guys learned of all the people involved and all the corporations involved in this human trafficking. Because let's call a spade while we're at it. This is literally what's been happening, and it's been a long time coming that the truth needed to come out. That way we can all start to move forward in our lives, whatever direction, you know, that is for each of us. But one thing I know for sure is that I earned everything, and it's my birthright. It's literally my birthright to have this destiny of happiness and love. Oh, thank you guys. Yes, please like and subscribe. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. Thank you. How did you find me? Was it just random or did you search me? Because I'm not sure how the YouTube algorithm works, honestly. I only streamed on it a little bit, I guess, for when I was streaming on Twitch at the same time. Like cross-streaming. Oh, you searched it? Where did you hear of me, if you want to tell me? A lot more people are finding me online. What's up, Saba? How are you, Dami? Thank you. Alaskan Wolf. Your friend told you what about this whole situation that's going on? I do like India. I would love to go there one day as well. I was told I'm actually pretty popular in India. Is that true? Do you know? I mean, I'm pretty popular in a lot of countries other than the US as well. Apparently, I didn't know this until the last few years. But I guess it's been for a while. Where are you guys from? You got India. Tell me, where are you from? And you're in Alaska. Alaskan wolf. Oh, did I show you guys this? Look how pretty. Isn't that nice? But if you guys see a lot of the things in the world that have been going on, a lot of it is correlated to this situation right here. What did your friends say about me though? They said I was cute or what? What did they say? They told you about the trust fund situation? That's a lot of money. It's a lot of people. Thank you, Demi. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'll be going live here probably again tonight. I've been trying to go live like each night. But if not, I have the videos I've been posting in the live stream area. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. That's really nice. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I've been live for about an hour and 43 minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out. Well, you guys, I've been streaming for a long time, so I think I'm gonna hop off and get some beauty sleep. But I am so grateful to all of you guys here. Thank you for hanging out. I want people to know I don't hate anybody. I actually have love for people, and for the most part I do forgive them, but they still might have to answer for these crimes. Somebody has to, especially my ex. He needs to be held accountable for doing this pain to me, and I guess I'm gonna have to go to the courthouse. I was hoping I didn't have to, but I need alimony. I need to be able to get resources and survive. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do if he's not gonna help me. So I'm hoping that there is relief coming in, and that this isn't just like a ploy to try to screw me out of this house. But yeah, he's literally feels like delayed this house sale for a very long time, and I'm like, the mortgage is literally due on the 16th, and he can't just let it go into foreclosure. That's a court agreement that he has to sell it and give me like a certain amount of money. That's what he's doing? Are you kidding me? How do you know? Are you fucking shitting me? Excuse my French. I had a feeling he's trying to let it go into foreclosure or something. Oh, hell nah. He better not. That would be really messed up. That's what that means? And he got $8,000 for that shit too? That's what a foreclosure is? Are you serious? You gotta be joking me right now. Please tell me you're joking. Because when I read it, it just, I don't know, it was very strange, but I didn't know it was is that the process of it? Like the beginning of it? Because the court agreement is that he has to sell this property and then give me $9,000 from the sale. But he's already wasted like 2 or 3 months that we've been divorced. And I asked him, who's paying the mortgage? It's due on the 16th. So that's not cool. If that's what he's doing, then I definitely have to go to the courthouse and tell them to modify this court agreement, like, immediately. This is ridiculous. I can't believe he's trying to do this to me. I need that money. That's literally in the court agreement. Are you kidding me? I can't. Thank you for telling me. How do you know that that starts? How do you know that that starts the process, though? Or like that's what? How do you know what the intention is there? Because he never paid me a dime of that money either. And Rocket Mortgage claimed to know nothing about the sale of this house. Well, I mean, he was supposed to get money from the sale of this house. What do you mean by that? When he stole my trust fund or the inheritance? No, he had to sell this property. That was the court agreement. This one is a partial mortgage. I knew something was wrong when I called Rocket Mortgage and they really were just dicking me around and they were not telling me the truth. Because I knew we had refinanced, I believe, one time with them a long time ago. Maybe not, maybe it was a different company. But I think it was them. And they claimed to not have any knowledge about anything. Yeah, allegedly he might do other stuff too, from what I'm told, but yes, that's what he does. I would say that would be maybe like something like embezzlement too, you know, that he was doing when he's stealing my inheritance, getting my payments. I wondered why there was a big ass box of Versa checks, blank checks. Y'all ever seen those Versa checks? He literally had those, a whole stack of them. He had a big ass stack of those checks. I wondered what those were for. That's wild, y'all. What's up, everybody? Make sure you like this, you guys. We have a bunch of people. Please like and follow, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you want. But this is just a wild ass situation. So he's literally letting this shit go into foreclosure. What an asshole. Excuse my French. 5 property records. Can you please email or message me that if you feel comfortable? Yeah, I need those addresses because those were stolen from me. If you can please email it to me or text it, but just know they do have my shit hacked and they watch my shit. But if you can give me that information, I need that immediately. If you can get that for me. Where are you seeing this? Is this on the MLS? I was told he got married, or he was already married when he met me and allegedly has a kid. Oh my God, I need that information. I mean, I've tried to look it up too. I found other addresses, but I think he has another alias too. Sorry, I'll be right back. Let's see if I can. I wish I could keep. Let's see. Treat. This is really messed up. Yeah, it was a fraudulent quitclaim deed. He claimed it was for the refinance on the house, and it was not. It was actually for to try to coerce me. I was under heavy medication and abuse when I signed it, so I gotta let the judge know that too, because that was all fraudulent. He literally coerced me, and it should have never been in with the other documents. I'm gonna see, let me Google this, because I never actually just Google him. Let's see. What's the other addresses? Let's do this in real time together. It's really messed up, yeah. It's a really messed up situation. Coco. Hey, what are you doing? on Google. I think the most you could do was file for alimony given that your name was removed. Well, also he has to follow this court agreement of the $9,000. He can't just let it go into foreclosure. That's really illegal. The heck, it says his job is Jewish Senior Life, Jacobs. What is that? University of Oregon School of Law. What the hell? Is he a fucking spy? What the hell? What the fuck? You gotta be shitting me, bro. What the fuck? Excuse my French. Wow. What the... Yeah, I'm going to the fucking courthouse, bro. This is fucking bullshit. What's up, y'all? How are you? 3 times on a Tuesday? What does that mean? This shit is wild. Wow, he really bamboozled me, huh? He had me good for a long time. Like, did I know this man at all? I don't know. I don't think so. What you doing? What are you doing? How are you guys? Sorry, I'm just like trying to see what he was talking about. This is so messed up what's been done to me. It's just really shocking, you guys. This whole situation. I know it will get better, but first people have to do the right thing, you know? Like, this has gone on far too long. And now way too many people know about them for them to not do anything to help me. I appreciate you guys hanging out though. Oh my gosh, I've been on here a long ass time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I have a lot to think about and hopefully hear from the facility to make this right. Bridget Daughtry. What the heck is that? This is all so wild, you guys. How are you? Well, I have been streaming a really long time, you guys. I hope you have a good night or day, good morning, wherever you are. It's 6:13 here. I've been on here a long time, streaming live, but I hope you guys enjoyed the cards and just been into looking at this. It's just hard to believe that, you know, he could do all this to hurt me after all these years. It was all a lie. But I just have hope for the future that things are going to be made right and fair. I love you guys. Much love, everybody. I'll be back later tonight on live. But follow me on Instagram. Make sure you guys like the video, please. And subscribe to the channel so you know when I go live. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you all for hanging out. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. Bye, y'all. Take care.